Hello guys, this is James here from Zax Expo, also known as Zax Productions. Today I want to talk about how do you get gold? How do you get items? Well, first of all, you get items simply just by killing. Now the only misconception that people get is that, oh, I get gold from killing mobs and stuff like that. Well, technically not in this game. The only thing that you get from killing monsters are JEXP and regular XP. Now, the difference between JEXP and XP is that JEXP goes towards skill points, which will allow you to have powerful skills, while XP, on the other hand, increases your way of leveling up. And those are the two ways. However, when you kill a monster, you gain items. Now, when you go to your items section, boom, 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 you get like armor, pants, things like that, and some of those things may not be usable for your own benefit. Now, you can do that by selling it to the vendor, and that's how you can get gold. You can do it that way. Another way you can also do it is by going to your menu, same thing, go to Journal Achievements. Now the achievements, you probably guys already know, is based on how many hours that you put into the game, / how many monsters have you killed, things like that. And once you complete those achievements, you gather gold and XP, and that's one way to do it. Other way to do it is by doing quests, but we all know that quests sometimes provide you some gold, you know. So what do I suggest? I suggest that you group up with other players. As you can see me right now, I got 3 people that are joining my group. And it increases the efficiency, not only for myself, but also allow me to get onto the next quest, you know. And that's what I suggest people to do, you know, because remember, when you progress later on in the game, it's going to get harder and harder. And this is the time we have to ask players, say, hey, are you willing to help me get through this quest? And some of them will be like, yeah, you know, we're willing to do it, you know. And I think it's a very useful thing to do. A very useful thing to do is just to have players around you just to help you out, you know. Because keep in mind, if you do solo by yourself, the chances of you going against monsters like these type of monsters right here will allow you to die, if not more time. What I'm trying to say is that it'll be too much time on your hand just to try to kill one monster. Now, there are some players that can do it, but some of those players are already experienced or helping other players out. Yeah. So having players around you is the way to go, in my opinion. For real. It really is. And as a ranger, as you guys can see, I switched from being a warrior to a ranger. The reason why is that warriors, in my opinion, are too mainstream. Now, I'm not saying that the warriors are the worst class to get. It's just it depends on the player. Like for me, for example, when I first started the game, I chose a warrior because I wanted to see how the game was well played. You know, I wanted to see what's the content. I wanted to see what are the things that the game provides. And that's one of the things I've noticed later on. And it becomes, and like I said before, it becomes a huge hook to me. So also one of the second reasons why I chose Ranger is because I messed up my stats. And there's a certain limit where you can reset your stats, and that is level 31. By the time you pass level 31, it's not going to be good. So that's my tips of leveling up. This is me, James here from Zax Productions, and I am out. Peace.